Hello, my marvellous sausages, and here we are for another weekly reset. It's the 2nd of July, would you believe it? And we'll have a look at all our normal ritual stuff. We'll have a look at everything that's new this week and what we've got to look forward to. But first of all, before we start, you can't fail to have noticed that in the middle of the courtyard, Lord Salad Tin is here with his massive blazing medallion. Let's go and have a look at the Iron Banana this time. And now, the Iron Banana lasts 2 weeks, not just one, which is quite interesting. I don't know what you feel like about that. But we're going to have a different game mode per week. So the first week will be Control, and the second week will be the Tribute game mode. We've also got rejigged weapons here. Look, we've got the Claws of the Wolf Pulse Rifle. That's Void. Rapid Fire Frame. That's making a resurgence, or a, what's the word? You know, a reappearance, yes. And also there's the Crimmels Daggers. Crimmels Daggles? Cribbles Daggles Handles Candles. That's kinetic, and it's aggressive frame as well. Ooh, looks quite nice, that one. Yeah, so maybe you'd be worth farming for those. Don't forget as well, you can also get the Tusk of the Boar and the Multimax CCH as well. There's quite a fetching emblem there too, with that sort of fiery wolf on it. Yes, I like that a lot. Now, of course, it's located in the Crucible node there as well. Hold down the button to check out your challenges, so you can get a pinnacle for doing this. That's for doing the 8 of the weekly challenges, so you've got to make sure you complete all of those. There was 4 per week last time, so now that's doubling up. These are going to carry across through the whole 2 weeks by the looks of things. So that's how you're going to get your Iron Banana pinnacle, and then you get your normal challenges as well. Don't forget to go in, when you go in, look, it'll show you here. Make sure you stick on extra armor and stuff in order for you to get extra XP from it. So if you've got 5 pieces of Iron Banner gear equipped, you'll get more XP, and of course the emblem as well. All that helps. Now, I've come here to Banshee as well because we've got a rather spiffing Soul Survivor sniper rifle here. Now then, this is only going to be over 24 hours, so it's going to be reset time tomorrow, which is 6 PM UK time. But look, it's got Volt Shot, it's got Snapshot Sights, armor-piercing rounds or ricochet rounds, hey Rick, or polygonal rifling, and full bore as well, with a handling masterwork on it. So that's going to be an A, brushing an S on Light GG. That is an excellent sniper, well worth picking up, because I don't think we can't get Season of the Deep stuff very well yet, can we? So a good chance to get that thing. Yes, good. And here we are with Ada the Shader. Let's have a look at what she's got. Oh, right. Oh, we got Valkyrie Zero. I don't recognize them half the time because of these new looks. That is an excellent one to get. It really is the business. Now, it doesn't look great on what I've got there, but it is a very good... I do like it. It's a good shade of that. I'd recommend you get that. Echoes of Io Worn. Again, this used to be super rare, and now it's super frequent, unfortunately. So there we go. There's that one there. And we've also got the War Cult scheme as well. These can look pretty nifty. Yeah, that's nice. Look at my gold trousers. Didn't expect that. Look, going nice on my The Call there as well. Excellent. Yeah, some good shaders there with Ada. Now, coming to the Pale Heart this week, ooh, there's all my new things dropping all in. Just to let you know, the pinnacle-wise this week, Descent is the co-op mission that'll grab you that lovely pinnacle. These cycle each week, so I assume next week it'll be Iconoclasm. But there we go, it's Descent for the co-op. Now then, let's get into our weekly malarkeys and the Vanguard playlist. First of all, the modifiers we've got. We've got a Solar Surge, and we've got a Stasis Surge, and we've got an Arc Threat in there as well. Ashes to Ashes 2, which is nifty. Dealing damage with a solar weapon increases your Scorch, but you can get Scorch back. Lovely. What else do we have? The Nightfall, of course. Now, it's not the glass way. I'm so used to it being like it's not. It's Prison of Elders. Huzzah! So, let's have a look at what we've got for this. We've got all our champ Neos there, so we've got Barrier, Overload, and Unstoppables. We've got a Solar Threat, we've got Empath as well with Enhanced Radar. Then we've got Arc Surge, Void Surge, and we've got an Overcharge on Rocket Launchers as well. And good news, reprised weapons fans, the Shadow Price is now the Nightfall reward this week. Here's that one. And look, here's the Adept version for the Grandmaster Nightfall. And a quick squiz over that as well. So we've got all the champ Neos, we've got Solar Threat, of course, we've got our standard Grandmaster modifiers with Extinguish, Limited Revives, we've got Scorched Earth, Chaff, no Radar, we've also got the Arc Surge, the Void Surge, and again the Overcharge on the Rocket Launchers. And now waddling into Onslaught, let's have a little look at what we've got for the Expert versions on here, so we can see our modifiers there. We've got Extinguish, of course, Galvanized, we've got the boss rotation, so a Siege Hook Ogre awaits you on level 50. Nice. We've got an Arc Threat, we've got Barrier, Overload, and the whole lot. Hot Knife, Empath, and we've got an Overcharge overcharge on swords and also trace rifles. Not trifles. And moving to the Crucible this week, here's the Iron Banana, of course. We've got Mayhem, which is nice, which is the rotator. We've got Rumble as well, our standard competitive, and we've got Showdown on the quick play. And we haven't got the labs this week. I'm assuming that's because Iron Banana is there. And you've got extra rank up points here for Crucible. That's the bonus this week. And moving into the Legends tab, we've got the Presage is the exotic mission. And look, you can see there, people are wondering whether or not you could. There's the Pinnacle gear that you can get for that. It wasn't showing up on the Star-Crossed last week, which was strange. But you can definitely get Pinnacle gear for the exotic. Look. And the loot pool for the Presage mission. Of course, the exotic is the Dead Man's Tale Scout Rifle. And the loot pool for Presage comprises mainly of Season of the Haunted weapons. So let's start. We've got the Nezarac's Whisper Glaive. That's arc, and it's an adaptive glaive. The Bump in the Night rocket launcher, aggressive frame, and that's stasis. The Tears of Contrition Scout Rifle. That's precision, and it's kinetic. The Hollow Denial Trace Rifle, adaptive frame, and that's void. The Fire Fright Auto Rifle, kinetic, precision frame. The Without Remorse Shotgun, solar, lightweight frame. The Orestringer Hand Cannon, adaptive frame, kinetic. The Drang Sidearm, solar, and it's got an intrinsic perk, Together Forever, reliable and sturdy. Kills with this weapon reload Sturm and overflow a bonus damage round into it. The beloved Sniper Rifle, solar, adaptive frame. And my favourite of the bunch, the Callus Mini Tool. This is solar, and it's got synergy with the Mida Multi-Tool, if you didn't know. And the armour set is called the Eidolon Pursuant Suit. You can see this one here for the old hunters. Now, the Pinnacle Dungeon this week should be the Shattered Throne. It was supposed to be last week, but they replaced it with the Prophecy. So here we go, Shattered Throne loot pool. So first off, of course, we've got the Wish Ender Combat Bow. That's the exotic. And then we've got the Dreaming City loot pool. So that's going to include the Abide the Return Solar Sword, the Retold Tale Void Precision Frame Shotgun, the Sleepless Rocket Launcher, that's arc, that's high impact frame, the Tiger Spite Auto Rifle, kinetic precision frame, the Twilight Oath Sniper Rifle, that's solar, rapid fire frame, the Vouchsafe Scout Rifle, that's void, and it's lightweight frame, and the Waking Vigil Hand Cannon arc adaptive frame. And the Pinnacle raid this week is the Vow of the Disciple, and the exotic weapon is the Collective Obligation Pulse Rifle. And the legendary loot pool consists of this, first of all, the Submission Submachine Gun. Now you can get this in the Obelisk encounter, the Caretaker encounter, and the Upended encounter as well. The Deliverance, that's a Stasis Precision Frame Fusion Rifle. And you can get this in the Obelisk, you can also get it in the Upended as well. The Cataclysmic Linear Fusion, that's solar, and it's precision frame. And you can get this in the Obelisk encounter, the Caretaker encounter, and I believe that's it. The Insidious Pulse Rifle, that's arc, it's aggressive burst, and you can get that in the Caretaker encounter and with Rulk right at the end. The Forbearance Grenade Launcher, that's arc, and it's wave frame, and you can get that in the Caretaker and also in Rulk. And then Lubre's Ruin, that's solar, that's adaptive frame, and you can only get that one in the Rulk encounter. Now, Dares of Eternity, if you want to do it, not much reason at the moment, but if you're leveling up, it's still pretty good. Here's the Legend version. We've got Cabal taken and then Crota at the end. We've got Empath, our standard modifiers with a solar threat, and we've got an Arc Surge and a Void Surge, seems to be across the board this week, and Overcharge on trace rifles and swords. And now it's time for this week's Dares of Eternity loot pool. The Fractethys Shotgun Stasis Precision Frame. The thick and creamy Chrysura Mellow Auto Rifle. It's solar and it hits hard, high impact frame. The very peculiar Vulpecula Stasis Hand Cannon Precision Frame. The Wolf Tone Draw Bow Arc, and it's precision frame. A Time Sausages Cuddly Toy, available from all good stockists, or at least in the link below. The Not One Iota Draconis Solar High Impact Frame. Is it the Constellation? The Canis Major Grenade Launcher, that's solar, rapid fire frame. The Contingency Plan Scout Rifle, it's arc and it's rapid fire frame. The Legal Action 2, the sequel to the Legal Action High Impact Frame Pulse Rifle, kinetic. The Kodak Tele-Ectrolite 600 camera, made in 1980, and it's got the 3-year warranty, which might be a little bit out of date. It's Outrageous Fortune Grenade Launcher Solar Rapid Fire Frame. It's the Steel Sybil Z14 Sword Adaptive Frame, and it's void. The Spoiler Alert Sidearm Kinetic lightweight frame. Simple but effective. And our armor sets this week are the Pathfinder set, and the usual Scatterhorn set. And I've come into the weekly challenges here. Let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got escalating abilities rewards here. Defeat combatants with abilities. Earn bonus progress and overthrow. Golden treasures. Find and open golden chests in the Pale Heart. Lovely, done that. Boiling point. Complete overthrow in the landing, the blooming and the impasse. More overthrow. Oh, yes, please. Iron sharpens iron. So there we go. We've got an iron banana one. Earn bonus progress for wins. Completing iron banana matches. We've got bright dust for that, baby. We've got more bright dust for this one. Boss battle. Defeat bosses in strikes of Vanguard playlists. Playlists. Bonus progress is granted for defeating bosses on hero difficulty or higher. And then we've got acoustic performance. That's bright dust too. Get final blows with primary ammo and gambit or Vanguard. Ops activities. Earn bonus progress for auto rifle, hand cannon, or sidearm final blows. There we are. Intriguing. Only 6 this week though. And now it's time to go and have a look at the Eververse and its bright dust offerings. Ooh, look, I got a bright engram there. What have I got? I got an aggressive shell. I got 28 million of them. Anyway, let's go down here and have a little look. First of all, we got the Amethyst Bloom shader. 300 bright dust for this one. Well, it's quite nice, isn't it? You know, it's golden purple. There we go. There's Amethyst Bloom. Lucid. I don't even remember that one. Well, I like the helmet cracked look with a cracked green visor and stuff over it. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a worn look, if you like that kind of thing. We've got the Riven projection, ghost projection here, which is, well, it's Riven. Hello, Riven. Then we've got the different ornaments for the helmets for the Intrepid set. This is the Intrepid Inquiry Hood, or Inquiry Hood. It's really weird. It looks like, well, you know, it looks like something that you'd wear to keep the rain off your neck. There we go, that's pretty cool. And here's the Titan helmet, the Intrepid Exploit one. Nah, that's pretty cool. That looks like a weird skeleton. Well, I don't know, isn't that strange? I do like it though, as usual. Yes, nice. And here's the Hunter one, the Intrepid Discovery Mask. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. There, I've taken my hood down. There we go. There's that one as well. Yes, it's quite nice. You know, it's a rugged spaceship looking, yes. Oh, we got Shadow Boxing emote. This is new. This is new for the final shape. Is that going on forever? Oh, he stops. That's so annoying. I hate it when they stop. There's no reason for it. They can go on forever. Let's go and have a look at the bright dust, me larkies. Right then, experimental mishap. I've seen this quite a few times, actually. I quite like this one. It's quite a Season of the Lost. Is that right? Or Defiance. I always get me little graphics in the corner mixed up. What's quite cool about it is I believe it changes colour. So that's quite nice, yes. We've got the Come At Me emote. There you go. Come on, come over here. I've got a surprise behind me back for you. There we are, there's that. We've got the Skidder shell. Let's have a little look at it. Good God, that is very entertaining. It's massive, isn't it? It's a tractor, basically. Look, you can see grain spurting out of it. Or is it? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Now, I don't have this. It's a prototype submersible. Season of the Deep stuff. That is very cool, isn't it? I do like that, and I don't have it. Anybody else like that one? I like it. That's pretty cool. Go on, let's have a change of a shader over here. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Ooh. Hey, it's quite wacky, that one, isn't it? I like it. I like it when it's wood. I like the wooden ones. There we are. That's good. We've got the Core Deception vehicle as well. Oh, no, that's got what's it called? Gregory thing on it. Egregore on it. Yes, there we are. Never liked that stuff. There we are. That's cool. We've got the Blissful Ignorance. Ooh, look at that. Look, it's an ornament for the Fellwinter's Lie. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I do like that. That's very cool. I'm going to take a picture of that. It's lovely. There we go. That's good. I think I might actually buy that. Bright dust has gone up a little bit. See, not so bad. Been working hard. Altogether projection. That's quite nice. Let's have a little look at this one. Yes, that's the bungee doodah. What's it called? Yes. We've got this one, the Orrery entrance. Is that cool? Oh, that's quite nice. Look, yeah, look, it's the Orrery from the Dreaming City. Yeah, that's quite nice, that. That's new final shape as well. Chrysalis entrance. That's quite an old one. I've seen that one quite a long time ago, that one, yes. Minotaur effects. Why is that a Minotaur? I don't really know, but there we are. There it is. Groovadelic, baby, which is quite nice. Oh, look at that. It's really patchy. I actually quite like that one. Like all me leathers peeling off. Nice worn look one there. Boreal Char, always a good one. I like Boreal Char. It goes on things really well, particularly on metal. Like you can see from my helmet, it's got that sort of dull gunmetal look. That's nice, that's nice. Grayscale undergrowth, here we are, which is a grayscale undergrowth. It ain't too bad, really, quite nice. And then finally we've got Reef Made, which is purpley bluey look. And a bit of reds as well, very nice, yes. Almost Halloweeny, that one. Halloweeny. Now, we did have quite a hefty patch drop today as well, which fixes quite a few issues. So I'm just going to cherry pick a few of the more interesting ones for you. And looking here at the cysts, they've fixed an issue here. They've removed moth respawns during the boss fight. That is great, because I hate those moths. They killed me so frequently. So anyway, that might make things a little bit easier there. They made a few changes to the Pathfinder, or rather two that are worth looking at. They fixed an issue with the Resident Synergy Challenge. Does not work with Prismatic subclass. So some of it, like, you had to get kills with Scorched or Jolt or whatever. They weren't counting if you had a Prismatic subclass on. So thank God they fixed that, because a few of people have said that they've been having problems with that. I did as well last week. And also they've reduced the number of ability kills required for the Proof of Ability node from 100 to 25. That's nice of them. The Shattered Throne is back on the menu, boys, because they've managed to get the surges out of it, which is quite nice. And they've also brought in some changes for the Breach executable as well, which is causing people problems. So we got like quality of life enhancements. So they've reduced the time needed to extract samples, so you can just grab them pretty much straight away now. There's 2 pistons per run instead of just the 1, which is nice. You get a nice wad of samples there too. The navigation points of the pistons are now visible from further away, so you don't have to have your nose stuck on them in order to see them. And they've also increased the roaming time available after a player has started the next encounter. So if people rush on ahead, which they always do and it's very annoying, don't do that. Make sure you grab the samples first and then go and do it. But anyway, it's pulling people off a lot less quickly. And I've noticed here in the armor, look, they've removed Year 6 gear from the Blindwell loot pool. I don't know, I've hardly played it. Would you notice? I don't know. They've made some tuning against some of the exotic weapons. So with the Kvostoff, they've corrected an issue that was significantly reducing recoil. They've offset this. We have increased its stability by 30. And then they've reduced the damage of its ricochet shots against players only. So that must have been causing a bit of a headache in PvP, it seems. So it seems to be okay still in PvE. So that's just a little cherry pick there of a few of the more interesting ones. But I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description, so you can have a little look at that as well if you want to. So there we go. Some interesting stuff this week. I'm going to be playing some Iron Banana, definitely. And I might even give Presage a go as well. Loads to do, and I want to get my season pass up. Let me know what season level you are, because I just like to know, because we've got 2 weeks until the next stage opens up. So we like to see how far behind I am. Now tomorrow, instead of streaming Destiny 2, I'm going to be streaming the first Descendant. So if you feel like having a little look at that, come along. The stream will be 7 PM UK time, and come and have a little look and see what you think. I've even bought the Battle Pass, so we can have a little rummage at that as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage. Ho.